Hello. Rely? Yes, we are. Okay, since I'm gonna make a video out of this live, I'm gonna start it as intro. Hello, Sydney. Your favorite killer is back, and today we're playing Alan Wake 2. So let's check the shit out. Tori Norbalfard. Of course we're gonna go Tori. Because we just wanna chill, man. Just chillin'.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Oh, touching.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Oh, lovely. Yermix, what's up, man? Finally, I've got the time and will to play Alan Wake. Ghostface game much sexier one? I believe at least. I figured out the previous one took too much space. Waste of background. Graham, that's just too much. This one is also the first stream testing the new face cam, so maybe we can... But now it looks good. Maybe I can just erase up... I don't know, contours, but I think... Or I'll leave it like this, a bit dark. Okay, so let's see, why are... Oh, just a second. I forgot to do something. Never mind.
We should go.
Already gone.
Yes, I just started. This is basically the first gameplay of the game. Wait, where am I supposed to go now? But this guy doesn't look like Alan. His ass is different. Dear. What the f... Personally, this is too silent for me. Okay, let's try now. Shadow. Game saved. Okay, this is what I wanted to do. Cosmetics says I get deluxe edition. Even the photo looks better than the Windbreaker. However, Shotgun looks much better. No, for Alan, what? We're having two characters here. Total bullshit. Celebrity suit? Classic. Let's go with celebrity suit. But no, I have feeling line too fail-see. I'm losing Alan Wake vibe. Revolver skin. Default is better. However, yes, that's the mask that has stain on it. The best one I got. Vintage one. Okay, let's continue. By the way, this game is really jelly. I'm playing without ray tracing. And this is the result. Go. Light, finally. Run? They're everywhere. It is supposed to happen. Oh, really? Yet. Whoa. I need to finish this.
What the fuck?
Are we having... Well, this is amazing. Okay, tell me now. Should they lower down the volume of the game? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Are we having a cult here? With the deers. Deer cult, interesting.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are
We'll
you?
check out this cinematic intro.
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Oh no.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
This is what I was afraid of.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
We'll have to play as this woman. No.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
But then these cinematics are so nice.
Anderson, it's right up your alley. You should take lead.
Oh shit,
Take me
I'm
as
impressed.
backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake.
To work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the
Oh,
car.
hell no.
So where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Return 1. Invitation. Get to the crime scene, find the deputies.
Before we get swallowed.
But why is this so... No. I refuse. Oh, by the way, there is no option to turn off DLSS in this game. I agree. So, wait, what did I want to do? Oh, anti-aliasing, where is it? Still green. Okay. Oh, gonna leave it. Ooh.
Up by the trees.
I should take a look at that map.
What? It's still low FPS. I mean, it's playable, but I wanna... Just a second until I fix this. Where's the damn anti-aliasing? No, motion blur is so good. Safe to say orgasmic. Which thing consumed the most? It should be anti-aliasing, which I cannot find. Shadow detail. Color resolution. Let's put it to medium and let's put, I don't know, maybe this. And let's see, what have we achieved? Almost nothing. Fuck. What is most consuming here? Oh, this did something. But since this is a first-person game, I mean, since this is a single-player game, I usually just crank up everything that's ultra and enjoy. I don't bother with FPS, I just enjoy. Okay, let's leave it like this. The map displays key locations in area. Okay, where's here?
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back
Could
down.
be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did
Okay, can I pass? I can't. Any witnesses to the crime?
Witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
they? Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just
Yeah,
through the hole
let's
in the
take a
fence,
look at the
down
body.
the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Thanks.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Nice, 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 nice.
The Mind Place.
Keys board.
My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another
Okay,
look.
let's see, what do we actually know? Previous murders. Okay. Slight difference in murders. Bloating only commonality in bodies, but not the cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposed to water post-mortem. Bruising on wrists and legs. Deep gas in the chest. Heart missing. All bodies experienced bloating. Classic ritual. If this is with cults or with a cult, amazing gay, bro. Victims reported missing 2010. No other commonalities. Okay. Killer profile. Post-mortem tattooing of the body. I agree, this is the main camera now. And the other channel, Neo, I think I said goodbye to him. At least I'm streaming on him. Killer may be sportsman on hunter. The victims have nothing apparent in common. Victim was covered in illegal tattoos. No illegible tattoos, sorry. A message from the killer maybe, or their art. Okay. How do I leave now this?
Already hard at
Okay.
work, Anderson. Close to cracking it.
That's a
We're just
mine
getting
place.
started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Damn, these fences. This person
Nature
blocking my view.
gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
How nice.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a
By the way, you asked me for a stain. It's on my left cheek. You can,
cases that have the rest of
you
us
can
out.
see, but
I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring?
I try to desaturate
You
it
know
as
what
much as I
happens to
can.
cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Bro, this game requires heavy PC. Mirror peak. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its imparted glory. How lovely. Oh, this game has a lot of potential screenshots. Too bad you only have place to boss them. What does it say here? Cauldron Lake Campground.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool.
No, this one is a real
Solving
gray screen.
serial killers and
I know
shootouts
that you
with
don't
your
have, but
mom?
You forgot the UFO cover-up.
I wanted to make it look
Real?
good,
You guys hiring?
realistic.
Let's just
I don't like the blurry edges.
shall we?
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't
Okay,
touch
let's see.
nothing, you know, procedures. and
Oh, his heart is here.
stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No
I thought
time.
that did something with a
Get
heart.
coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Step 1.
By the way, new Eller is a
Examine
drink.
the corpse.
Joker guarana peach flavor. Orgasmic. What the hell?
Wanna start by
Body is positioned on
Okay,
the table.
let's examine.
Ritualistic.
Case board.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Placing a key image on the case board begins a new line of investigation. Okay. Actually, this is kind of similar to Sherlock. Find evidence. Let's find evidence.
The killer
Heart?
left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Bruising?
Inside stab wound.
In-
Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Also, this base cam is I'm using different camera. Sonic camera, not a webcam. Unlike the previous one. So we got evidence. Wait. What? How? Why can't I place them?
Ugh.
Music indicates victim was alive when restrained. Matches other cases. Yeah, that's the only thing I noticed. Okay, they can be placed into open, okay. But I can't place them anywhere. Oh, I have to place it on this.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues have resolved in the open question and unlocked a deduction. The killers. The victim. Additional clues.
Who is our victim?
Let's talk to
Who
somebody.
killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here.
No clues.
Multiple killers?
3? Oh, yeah, I inspected 1 and 2. Oh, there's a 4.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Or later.
Was he killed here, or brought here after? For display?
Okay, I'm missing
Large amount
something.
of blood on the table. The victim.
Oh, this was just some... Okay, detection available.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Time of passion. Premeditated. Who
Any
identified the
idea who
victim?
is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Well, I wonder if I have free will to accuse whoever I want here. You knew the victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
Same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Okay, let's see. Casey. Gil went off the deep end.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Oh. Premeditated. Of
They
course.
planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Victim came from.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition.
Damn, this is also similar to Deadly Premonition.
Together.
Because there's profiling also. But unlike Shulk, you already know who did this here.
Nightingale was
I mean, we know, we
chosen.
saw.
Why?
Flip the switch, it goes click.
Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Wait, I'm confused. Does he have some powers? Special powers or what?
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake.
I'm not sure. I'm actually
Probably
very confused what happened.
Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find. There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot.
Track.
Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder. A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us.
Killer
The
left a
victim is one of
message.
their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
Reading
the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley.
Ooh, two FBI
Nightingale came
agents
this way.
investigating murders.
Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Sounds familiar.
I should profile Nightingale.
Manuscript
on this page.
pages. Yeah, that's new.
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst mom. Total bullshit. Manuscripts, okay, let's see.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. Gone missing
Okay,
here 15
okay,
years
okay.
ago.
But good to know that there's that option too.
We found a page in the
Nightingale.
woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
X-Files swipes. By the way, if the size of face count okay? I believe this is okay because I don't want to cover too much reggae. We have actually read.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Too many I know doesn't make sense. Asking wrong questions. Where do I go with this? Okay.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all
I wonder how did they
text said we'll find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're
Yeah, I was
twisting
thinking
events to
about
fit
getting
their
rid
own
of
narrative.
overlay too.
What? Entertain some fantasy?
Or at least
Projecting their
find something
desires?
more subtle.
Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big...
We made it back.
Crazy flooding down
We went
there,
like
huh?
50
Just like I
meters
said.
near. Damn this echo. Let's get the body back to
Deputy.
town.
I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Shortcut key.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
Yeah, I really want to see how did they made combat and action in
Let's
this
try
game.
that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Now where the hell is the car? Murder site. Where did we leave car? Okay, some diary. Batteries. Oh wait, they have gun. How do I use it? Okay, whatever.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the English jokes about
Manuscript
coincidentally
fragments.
having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Now this can get a little crazy around here. Yeah, forest is great. Weapon upgrade. Okay, that's what they're for, okay. Damn, this is enjoyable just to go and walk around like this. Enjoying the beauty of forest. General, wait, she gave me the shortcut key. What the hell am I doing? Wait, which is hot? Which is hot this way. Oh, I can enter it. Perfect.
Hey,
But
Casey.
there's nothing here anyway,
What's the forest's favorite shape?
beside this skull.
Anderson, just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Oh, another skull, nice. Okay, nothing useful. Parking. Maybe it's here. Maybe this is the shortcut then. Fuck my life. So this way, I wasn't even sure if I can go here. Obviously. There's just a simple path.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Can't can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Hiking. Damn, so enjoyable. Huh. First part
we
was
are.
much darker than this.
Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
I'm driving because I'm a woman, right?
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
No,
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway.
damn city looks
I want
good.
to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Actually, town, this can be hardly be a city. It can be hardly be a town. Let's go to village. Modern village. Damn, it looks so good.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Hello.
With the trial something. I want to see how this looks actually while I put everything on. Look. Oh, damn it. Check out these FPS. Yeah.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
I took out everything. Everything looks great.
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had? Not enough. That's how much.
Ooh. But who's much better here because there's no forest.
Rich, bittersweet nectar. Get in it, coffee world. Get it where you can. Get it now. Jesus, Charlie.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my... I mean,
Oh, dear.
will be the belle of the ball at this year's fest.
What's up, Shermoth?
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
I agree. Upper Frank could be decent for people.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure.
What year is this?
But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
Let me guess.
Let's say 90s. Actually, it's not 90s, it's modern day because they went missing in 2020, I mean, in 2010. But the cars are all like they're set in 90s.
Come on, Ed. Have some pie. It'll take your mind off things.
Jukebox is out of order.
You know how touchy these rural types can be?
The poor odd thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over and over. What the hell am I supposed to talk here? Oh, these guys.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and
Ted, everything looks so orgasmic.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Can you tell me what you saw?
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Why do you think it was a cult? Good question.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found her. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
Okay.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Farzan. Hello, Farzan.
How can you be so calm?
Damn, I love this atmosphere.
Can't dwell on it.
Diner newspapers. No phones, no bullshit.
Profiling may give me the answers I need.
You can go ahead.
Ooh, damn it. Check out this beauty. Let's see, profiling. Weapon upgrade. I'm not here. No.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
What a chill job. Traveling, exploring crime scenes. Amazing. Okay, profiling of the witnesses. Go to the tree. Tree, actually.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree bag, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Does again Chef Photo mode. We have to check out of the profiling.
Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
They were telling the truth. How the fuck does she know that? If she knows everything, then why am I even searching this? Wait. Okay, new case.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Well, actually, this was a lunchbox. So it was a good thing that I went away from the camp. Because I found a case. The note inside mentions Alan. Alan Wake? There's another case.
We're dealing with
Case
an
closed.
organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
The Cult of Tree. Okay, case opened. Mess.
I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Shut them down. Dude, interesting choice of words for a cult. To sub a cult, we need to understand them, their ideology, their goals, their members. If they're hiding their faces, they aren't established enough to operate openly. Connection to Viewfest. We're gonna soon find out. Where they have to...
Take it easy.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Yeah, it was question.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
What a crazy bit.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town.
She took the fucking evidence.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Okay. What did we say? Photo mode. Oh, there is. Landscape. Nice. So tons of amazing screenshot can be made. But unfortunately, nowhere to post.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Yeah, weird shit. I thought she was gonna question her.
Looks like
I'm gonna get a coup of a crazy bitch working in it. Oh dear diner.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Who else to keep this city clean if not I?
Artisan, thanks a lot for $1.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Good content, the best, bro.
Hey, what do you
The
know about
best.
that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been.
Well, sure, this town looks even better now. There's more up
She
the
kept saying
hill.
that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all
Main
very
Street.
weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Brightfall 81st Deer Fest. Everything makes sense. Maybe deer is a holy creature in this part.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue. All
Okay, more corpse
take a
examination.
closer look as
Best part of the game.
Lead the way, Sheriff.
But we still didn't see the action.
So this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Just here to
Anything you
pay
need,
my ticket.
just, let us
Whenever
know.
you're ready to take my money.
Locked. Oh, this is better. Okay, where's the damn morgue? Okay, mate.
I swear I didn't do anything. They're a lying bunch of bastards. You believe me, right?
Okay, prisoners.
Hey.
They wait to find basement, but wait. Actually, there's nothing here.
So we should
Actually, I can just follow these dude. Why am I acting like this is some complicated
I
game?
guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection.
Damn it.
Before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
What's the cause of death? Removal of a heart
There's writing on here.
gives me a hint.
Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Damn, look at his skin. Look at his body, damn. This looks great.
This looks
Great.
like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water, post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest.
Oh, they leave something. Let's see. Oh, it's a case board. Case board. No. Badge of pride. Okay, what else, guys? Oh, there. Cases and other.
Nightingale's body can tell us.
That Rose bitch is a part of the call 100%. Oh, you mean because she's crazy? Maybe she's just crazy. Thinking I have a child. What?
Okay.
Cause of death. Well, no shit, something was put in there. God damn it.
Doesn't look right.
Much sticks in the victim's skin. Ritual writing. No, so this is part of a pattern too.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal.
Tattoos on body and heart. How did killers have time? Doesn't make sense.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Chest trauma is clear cause of death. Okay. Let's see the chest cavity.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a
Why?
fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait!
Sheriff?
What the hell? Show me the clicker.
Whoa. Ooh, need an explanation. How did he come back to life?
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
get into the light.
No weapon. Oh, okay. It begins. Action begins. And I hate when I have no weapon.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
What the fuck? No, I think this is Alan's store because Alan was a writer. Okay, skip the shit. Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected. That's what I did already.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
You drew the pistol.
Gotta move. Now.
Okay, there we go.
Vanished.
The action begins. Damn, she looks amazing. End the chapter. Okay, we beat the game. Waiting for part 3.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just...
Oh, so she's finding Alan's pages of the
We need to
story
figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it.
inside the story.
Somehow we need to make sense of this.
So it happened. Everyone is still here. Ooh, check out the... Can you see this? This is DLSS bullshit. We were attacked by a dead
There's
man.
no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
What happened to the... Is this the work of the
The
cult?
victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
These pages are important. Breaker dropped one before he disappeared.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale.
There you see, you have Alan Wake as narrator.
Any way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Actually, wait, do we have something new here? Previous murders.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cold case. Exciting.
Exciting? Oh yeah. It really is exciting. Story is much better than I expected. The Cult of Trio. Who is involved? No. No. Manuscript page found inside. How lovely. Wait, what is this? Page was placed inside. Okay, I'm missing.
Yeah.
Radio. Here can play some music. Which we are going to avoid now. If you're stuck or unsure how to proceed, don't forget to change the mind place. Oh, I was just there. And I can't inspect this body.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve. Makes sense.
Okay, what did she figure out?
I can't force it open.
Can you manually turn on the... Let's go back to Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort
As
of
always,
monster, and our
police
office is
comes
down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to
after
Cauldron Lake
everything
immediately.
ends.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything?
They're a fine pair.
Hello. Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, KC?
Smart choice, Anderson.
Damn, it's dark even during the day.
Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah.
I'm in the dark. It's kind of gray.
Case?
I love it.
ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. Hi. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
What am I going to? Supposed to meet him at the car. Maybe there's also driving in this game. That would be sexy. Mayor Setter won't roll over.
Mayor Setter won't roll over on the issues.
Politics. Where's the car? Oh, there.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
The car can use to travel between locations. But no shit.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer.
No, we can just travel like this.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Return
The page
to
says Nightingale's in something called an overlap.
the
Figure
heart.
out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand
Them
this
tickled
strange logic.
woods.
To see the clues. To solve the case.
At sunset.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a
Hello.
thing, huh?
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, man. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, man. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Ulla, Karjalanpiirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. The operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
Okay, we're done for now.
Okay,
Let's
enough
get
questioning.
to the murder side, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Oh, nice. It is something.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around. Learn what this ritual is.
Let's follow the tracks. Oh, getting dark.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd you go from here? I can feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
Well, some action is about to happen. Amazing.
What is that? Seems these aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
Case board. Let's see, what do we have?
Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something
Well, no
more
shit.
veiled as well.
Right.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold. Like a doorway. Leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle? Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap? If so, that's where I'll find Nightingale.
Where's the shit? We told to open.
I need to find the witch's hut.
Okay, let's go to Witch's Hut.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
He's a damn fuse.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
Well,
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights. This fuse is busted.
already seen this.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Okay, we got a fuse. Quick save, perfect.
Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign. I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Chocolate store at the fridge. Let's go.
I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
Gotta be kidding me.
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
They're all monsters. Where's the fridge?
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense. Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
sounds literary. But what does it mean?
Interesting.
Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
How come I didn't see the shotgun? $739. Too easy.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
Hell no. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, man. How the hell is this going? Oh, which sign is down here? Okay. You gotta be kidding me. This is how you open it.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
Okay, we opened the portal.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey!
Defeat Nightingale.
Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo. Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the hell is that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Please help me.
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is not. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
She has a certificate.
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud of that one. Need to find Nightingale.
Anderson, like Gillian Anderson, damn it.
here.
Crazy shit, isn't it?
Trapped. To escape. Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's badge.
Doesn't say who was it.
Nightingale hunted White Rock will hear it.
Gotta move. Now. Time to run, Saga.
What the hell? But here he was. Now did it finally beat him?
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The Dark Presence.
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
End of another chapter.
In the dark.
We don't skip this because of a copyright.
Go. All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Get your bearings.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap.
But you should know these
to
woods
Nightingale.
aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
Well, something ate the deer. Leftover of summer's dinner.
A creepy twig sculpture? A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it? Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of
Well,
the
that
trade.
was easy.
The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Okay, nice. What the hell? Whoa.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Animals are turning into monsters. Damn, missing some bullets. Let's see what's happening here.
There's another lunchbox.
Let's go.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now. Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember.
He totally remembered. Late night. You see someone.
Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids.
Oh, Sid skipped this because of music.
Hello?
And all of a sudden he woke up here.
losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice. What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation?
Mr. Door.
I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story. I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind? Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
Hey! I think I've been locked in. Anybody?
Sight.
Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself. Great.
C6... 665.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
This is the ritual to lead you on.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days. A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me.
Also, he has his own
Story
storyboard.
so far, but other notes as well.
Evidence board.
I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Okay, this is his shitty head.
I had to write more.
Right, bro. Right.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. What welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. We'll treat all you Alex Casey fans out there.
Okay, this was fucked up.
Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen, the actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here, best-selling writer, books, the films are based on. Let's do this.
Find a way out of Talk Show Studio. Not again. Not again through TV.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well...
Fuck this. Okay, we're back here again. Look, it's the same. Crazy shit. Can you shit again? I have 6-5. Watch, this time we enter cafeteria. You gotta be kidding me. There's also a damn key.
Ah, Lord Aid. There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsopako a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's
Okay,
not
we
easy
got
to
the
get
key.
out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Okay, let's see what's in the basement then.
talk show host?
Good evening. A writer trapped in a dream world attempts to write a story to shape reality around him and escape.
An old lamp and a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me?
Legendary shit.
The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness. I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward. The lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
Rare glimpse, unseen realities beyond our own, offering us intriguing avenues of contemplation as they transpire in Night Springs.
Night Springs. Let's go back to Jather. So fucked up.
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness. I needed to find another way out.
Moot charges.
Dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it. But I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror are real. It feeds off my mind. Twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the body to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? Bottom of an ocean. That's not an ocean. And a lake. That's not a lake.
End of part. Ooh.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Where the hell did it end up?
Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in this together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working. Great.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello?
Casey, initiation 2.
The man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
Find the subway entrance. Here it is.
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell? Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey. I'm looking into a murder.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim? Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
killed it, check it out.
Damn it. I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here. Loop by loop.
Later.
You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really want to know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective. I had a light now. I could use it to make my way deeper. Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way. Didn't. They were trying to stop me. With the gun and flashlight, I could fight back. I had to find the subway station. The Caldera Street station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance. The lamp was dead in my hand. I needed to find a light for it.
Too easy. Interesting.
The rain tried to wash away the sins of this city. But some sins, the evidence of the crimes committed, could never be erased. Not by the rain, or any amount of therapy from Dr. Jack Daniels. It remained bruises under my skin, like tattoos.
Careful now.
Okay, would finish this screen here. Here.